Swaddy cat, Sabadi Mai. How are we? All of the. Look, this is an abandoned resort. These are the plans. So, this is on the Thailand side of Paksay, which is in Laos. And you can see this was almost complete. I mean, the roof, the side there, the roof over here is in perfect nick, as in this roof here also is in perfect condition, as is the building along the way. You can see, look, these are the plans. See if there's any dates on here. Mind the cow poo. These are all the plans. This is what was it, Central Plumsavere Resort Palace, I think that's supposed to say. VIP hotel. Just didn't get completed. Obviously it's in Laos or Thai and Laos maybe. But wow, they had some grand plans. So what stopped it being finished, and why did they start kind of destroying it? Because there's bits of it here that were obviously built, and then they've gone along like this corner over here. They've come along and then decided to demolish parts of the wall, you know. I mean, you can tell that was finished, and then someone's come along and bashed out that corner. You see? So I've got no idea why they've decided to take out that corner and reveal that pillar. It's all a bit odd. But yeah, incomplete resort. The only thing in here now is lots of cow poo and goats. Goats. Not ghosts, goats. Or maybe it is haunted. You can see again, look, this corner here, look, that was complete at some point, and for whatever reason they've decided to knock it through. Were they planning on putting in some more windows in, perhaps, in the corners? Who knows? But it's kind of watertight. Well, it's very watertight. Just never got finished. Like steel struts in the ceiling. I mean, I probably shouldn't be in here, but I doubt I'd get arrested. I mean, it's not like it's military or anything like that. Just gotta watch where I walk, because there's lots and lots of cow dung and goat dung. I did come in here one early morning and I thought I recorded, but I might have accidentally deleted the footage. But yeah, look at it. I would assume this was going to be a casino as well. Oh, the steps going down. Look at the view. Again, look, that wall was there before, and look, they've knocked it down. Bizarrely. When I was in here the other day, there's lots of cows in here. Also, they're out grazing at the moment. Probably the goats from upstairs. Those stairs either side here and either side there. There was lots of goats. But yeah, clearly nothing going on here whatsoever for what appears to be a very long time. Well, it's got windows in and everything, you know, so it is watertight. And this then leads down to the Mekong or Mekong River. Oh look, oh, that's just such a shame. Look, even put the, I assume, were supposed to be swimming pools. of sorts, or maybe they were just going to be ponds. I don't know. Let's see if there's any fishes in there. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I mean, you can tell by the, obviously, just the amount of crud. Oh, that's knocked holes in the walls here. Was it, are they like failed the inspection or something? I mean, this is obviously where they decided not to build anything in as much as it's obviously right next to the Mekong, so this would be no doubt the area they've designated for possible flooding. Yeah. So obviously they've built up nice and tall. You know, plenty. I mean, the Mekong, as you can see, is right there, but the level of the drop is quite significant. So they've well and truly built it up on stilts. But this was obviously a long time ago. You can just tell by the amount of like algae that's grown on the concrete here that this was done a long time ago. So what happened to the investors? There's the Friendship Bridge. So Paksay City is over here. That's Paksay City. So yeah, I mean, wow, but what such a waste. I mean, they spent an absolute fortune on the roofing up there, obviously where the roof would be, and the ceilings. Yet there's just nothing here. You know, they just didn't finish it. Did they run out of money? I mean, COVID wasn't that long ago, so you'd think that, you know, this has been derelict since before COVID, I'm suggesting. But then again, in the tropics, which is obviously where we are out here, maybe that's the problem. You know, nature, the heat, just the natural. Oh bloody hell, there's a person, an actual person with a wheelbarrow. So what the hell? Maybe there is stuff going on. I shall take a motorbike ride. And those rooms there look like they've got glass in the windows. So yeah, look, was this supposed to be like a waterfall? Cascading over, perhaps? I mean, who knows? But there we go. So the Mekong, as you can see, is quite a ways down. Probably, I don't know, a good 30 metre, you know, from the Mekong. But obviously if the Mekong floods, that will no doubt come up to these steps here. Oh yeah, there we go, look, an abandoned resort. Well, I say abandoned, like I say, I just heard some movement over there, in that building over there, and I saw a guy with a wheelbarrow, so maybe it is still ongoing. Or is it that these are the guys who are going through punching holes in everywhere? For whatever bizarre reason. But yeah, let's see if you can get inside one of these rooms, eh? Because it looks like the doors are open. I mean, what a waste, eh? And again, look on the corner here. Actually, that corner don't look too bloody good. You see that? Let me just try and zoom in a little bit. See that bit there? That don't look like it's very straight. That bit's sticking out. That looks well dodged. Maybe that's what. Maybe it was condemned. Maybe that's the reason why there's nothing going on here anymore. And actually, this concrete pathway around here looks a damn sight a lot newer than the rest of it. I'm not going to jump across there because I know me, I will fall. I just won't make it. I'm not even going to attempt it. So let's go around this side, eh? So, urban exploring, they call this back in the UK. Yeah, where you just go out and find an abandoned property. Now, I don't know if I'm breaking any laws at all. Trespassing laws, I don't know if they have such things out here as trespassing. I mean, it's obviously private land. Look, see, look, even the wall was finished off, but then tiles have come off. I'm assuming they didn't get around to doing the grouting, look, because there's gaps I'm sure that was probably supposed to be grouted, and I'm not going to wade through that water. I will balance myself along this edge because it's probably infested with like mosquitoes. Standing water, mosquitoes, the breeding ground, by the way, if you didn't know. Moving water isn't a problem, but standing water, look, see it again, look, here and here. What the hell? I reckon they probably didn't have all the proper building regulations or something. Because look, they're just literally just taking out massive chunks of the wall. I mean, look at that, how dodgy that bit is there. That bit there, look. See how dodgy that's all on the wonk, and so is that. Yeah, look at that big, oh, you see that big beehive there, look. Honey, let's get some honey. Can you see that? That's a honey hive right there. Some fresh honey if you want some. Yeah, that corner doesn't look good, does it? So I reckon actually this was probably condemned as being unsafe. And if it wasn't already condemned for being unsafe, no doubt it is now. Especially when they've taken out big chunks of walls like that and that. I mean, I don't think wearing a hard hat technically is going to do much to help you. If that was to fall down, you know, which it's got every likelihood of, yeah, ain't going to save you, is it? And again, look, big chunks of the wall just knocked right through. You see, obviously, this is how they build out here. You know, there's brickwork. And that's probably what's happened. I reckon it's probably been condemned. Oh, and again here, look. Let's go up and see if we can see in some of these rooms. What if we find some people? Nice wooden handrail, which obviously would look lovely all stained up and painted, or either painted or stained. Come up a level. This is where I saw all the goats. And look, they've just knocked through there, look. Just seems like every corner, or virtually every corner, for whatever reason, they just took a sledgehammer to it and just knocked it through. It's weird. Some metal work. There's like some springs for. I don't think the electric door's right. Okay, it's like a big pillar up there. What was going to be a bathroom, plumbing and what have you. Electrical wire and what have you. And that would have been a nice balcony for someone from the view over to Paxo. Yeah, I'm assuming this bit over here was going to be like the restaurants and entertainment, and I think probably a casino, because I think this part of Laos is technically in oh, I can't think what it's called. Oh, someone's busted the lock off of there, look. Oh, paint, isn't it? People have been in there, smashed off the lock, look. Most of the painters and decorators just abandoned everything. Little cubby hole. Just more unfinished rooms. So these would have been a fair size room. Yeah. Wooden detailing up here, look. All looking good still. Just all incomplete, but wow. The trees will take over. It's the tropics, so the trees will eventually just take over this entire structure. But as you can see from over here, look how good the roof is. You know, the roof is just perfect. You know, so that they've done all this work, got the, you know, a fantastic roof on it to keep it watertight. Just sand and gravel. Some of them have got windows in. What was the remnants of more honey? People have obviously probably been up here and collected this honeycomb. Look. So at least the bees have got a home. I mean, look at that piece of wood there. I mean, that might have been a rotten piece of wood to start off with, but you know, it's definitely dry rot now. But more honeycomb. More honeycomb. So the bees are doing okay, and the cows and the goats. And that, just room after room after room after room. Just incomplete. The cows are jingling and jangling away with their bells, having a whale of a time. They could all have a room each if they wanted to. You know, a cow's paradise, a goats and cows paradise. More empty rooms. More empty rooms. They've got plans, but plans on the wall. Design plans. Builders' notes and what have you. The walls will have been all scratched up, ready for the tiles to go on. Look at that. Wow. You can see these haven't been open for a while. Security over there probably going to come and shout at me. Just a dumping ground of all the old remnants of wood and what have you. There's the goats over there. You can probably hear their little jingly bells. Probably security. It's probably the security is goats and cows. Well, all that wood. Some of it can be salvaged, no doubt, but look, just more room after room after room. More rooms after rooms after rooms. Just crazy, utter craziness. I wonder what happened. Did they run out of money? Or was it condemned? If you know, if you are a Laos person, a Laotian, I think is the proper name, maybe let me know in the comments. Yeah? The electric's just been literally just cut. Some more rooms. It was like, it's so nearly finished. I mean, obviously it's still going to cost millions of pounds to finish it. But what an investment for someone. You know, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, American, whoever. You know, finish it off. Obviously you have to make sure it's structurally sound first. Let's go up another level. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm glad that body massage has done its job, because I was in agony before. I've had a lovely hot compress massage about an hour ago. The ceiling, look, even had installation put in it. Absolutely mind-boggling how it didn't get finished. You can see the roof over here, look. That's just perfect. I mean, the roof is actually the best part of the whole structure, I think. It's whether or not the walls themselves are strong enough. More empty rooms. Oh, this one's got a nice side bit with it. Look. Nice again. I think, oh, there's adjoining rooms, this one. Yeah. This one's got an extra bit on the side, so this probably would have been a VIP room. Yeah. Does the door still work? Oh, yeah. Oh, door still slidey slidey. Just unbelievable. Overlooking Paxay, look, from the Friendship Bridge. I'm assuming it was going to be a casino or of sorts. The roof. Oh, actually looking at it, is that wood? That is wood, isn't it? Or is it metal? I can't tell. I think it is metal. And it looks like wood. This is the joining one that's got a door into the next one. That would have been like maybe a family room, that one. Bit weird how they got this space above. You see that? Yeah. So they would have also obviously have to put ceilings in each of these rooms. Yeah. Or maybe there's going to be storage up there. So they haven't got around to put the ceilings in. People have been up here destroying things like this handrail here, these wooden handrails. See, yeah, this, look, you can just tell by, look, this has been abandoned for years and years. Look at all this stagnant moss here, look. Obviously water's been getting in, and look at this, this is just rusted to hell, rusted, rotten, look, see. That's, yeah. So this has been abandoned for years and years. Is that wood though? I don't know if that's wood structure or metal in the ceiling, in the roof. I don't know. I mean, if it is wood, good luck. Because obviously what I've just shown you there with that balcony dry rot is just as bad as wet rot. I think they are metal actually. Yeah, I can see now. It's like a small RSJ. Mock RM 1604 Durex room. Again, look, adjoining rooms, this one. So these must have been the family rooms for such thing. Wow. I think I've come up to the top level of the rooms. I mean, in England there'd be probably squatters in here, living in here. Obviously, roughing it somewhat. So near, but yet so far. Absolutely crazy to think that this was on the brink, probably, of being complete. You know, I mean, the structure, the main structure is obviously all up. Why on earth someone has then decided to take out massive chunks of the corners is anyone's guess. Someone maybe had a bed in there, had a mattress on there. That little clothesline. That. So someone might have been living here in this bit at some point. Like they've put someone's made a door frame and hung a door, because none of the others have got doors on them. Which is pointless because you can just walk straight through the other side. Well, let's see here. Some more empty, incomplete rooms. Can I get through? Oh, I can get through. Oh, so this is how the floors are going to look. Oh, this one's open like that. Oh, wow. So look, this was clearly how they were supposed to be. Wow, there's a chair in there. Yeah, there. Bathroom suite. Toilet and shower system. Look. Look, they've even bashed through a hole in the ceiling. Why would they intentionally just destroy this place? It's bizarre. I can't work it out. It's weird. Look, even the furniture, look, still wrapped up. There's a bed there, look. Pillows have still got bloody plastic on them, look. Nice bit of art, shall we see? Is it going to be a nice piece of art? Let's have a look. Yeah. There you go. An old, like Angkor Wat scene of sorts. I mean, ceilings all but complete. But even had curtains up. I mean, this is just bonkers, man. Absolutely bonkers. Look at this. It's even got like a hot tub. Furniture. Oh yeah, this is like a sun canopy kind of thing on the ceiling here. Oh, we're even plumbing it in, look. Look, it was supposed to be a hot tub. Oh my god. You probably can't see, but there is a glass screen there. So you can sit in your hot tub and overlook Paksay, look. Wow. Oh, just this. I mean, these rattan style lounges are bloody expensive. I just can't believe that people haven't been in here. I mean, and you know, just salvaging stuff. You know, the same with this, like this table and side table, plumbing materials, chairs, little stools or whatever it is, stool or table, little bench. I mean, this is obviously the nearest one to being complete. Big heavy doors. Obviously would have had all the latest and greatest in like scanning, card entry stuff. I should imagine that was at some point scaffolding of sorts. Wow. I mean, this is just, look, and again, look, bashed through holes. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? You see how good the roof is, look. I mean, it's as straight as a die, no tiles are slipped. So it's watertight. But look at the staining on the tiles. So this was abandoned years and years ago. I'll try and ping the actual location in the title to the video. But wow, I mean, look, even glass windows, look, it cost a fortune painting glass that size. I just can't believe this place, it's unbelievable. I mean, oh shit, look at that. A bit dangerous, that corner's missing. Yeah, but why though? You know, it had rebar going through it. They've obviously sliced through it. The same there, look. Same up here. It's bonkers. Why all these holes just punch it through? And again, look, that corner just taken out. More corners just taken out. I feel pretty safe in here, and as much as I weigh next to nothing, I'm not too worried about you walking around and, you know, all the tiny little drop-ins of goats. Again, look, the corner's just taken out. Corner's taken out. I wonder if it was, well, built to code, and this is like what they've had to do to kind of to discover its actual construction and how well it was made. And maybe it failed in like an inspection. I mean, it can't be that bad structurally, because look, none of the glass is cracked. So if you think it's like what's the word, subsiding, I'm sure all the glass in the windows would have cracked by now to, you know, show signs of subsidence. I mean, the pillars, to be fair, don't look the best, do they? You know, the main structural pillars going up to what I assume is either steel or concrete girders, lintels, whatever you want to call them in your country of origins. Most of my viewers are American, so I think, I'm not sure. Ooh, it's a bit dark in there. But look at the roof, man. Look at it. That's all steel construction up there. This is where I came the very first time. And there was loads of goats in here. Also, they're all outside at the minute eating. They'll probably come in here to shelter. Actually, I think someone has been in here. So I'm sure I saw some remains of activity. Ah, dear. See, that's not looking great, is it? Look at that corner there. Now again, has that been done intentionally? Has someone gone along the roof and just bashed holes in it? Or whether or not that was like just uncovering the substandard building. I mean, look. I mean, you can see daylight coming through there, and that's all probably all rotten as hell along there. Yeah. Well, that's where obviously the roof starts to be okay. But yeah, you can see the roof there. So it looks all perfect from the outside. Obviously, if the wind gets underneath that, and that'll just peel that roof off. All the metal work in there, along the corners, all the way around. I mean, I don't know if they were going to put a suspended ceiling in, or whether or not it's supposed to be exposed, I don't know. But again, the holes just punch through the walls. And up here, look. Just absolutely bonkers. I just don't get it. Well, it must be just that they didn't meet code, I'm assuming, and they got closed down. Such a shame, though. Well, if you want to invest in multi-million, or if you're talking kip money, billions, if not trillions of kip, several trillions probably of kip. Because I mean, there's so many rooms here that just the furnishing alone of such a place would cost you an absolute fortune, despite finishing it off with electrics and plumbing. And bizarre that one room though. I want to go look in more rooms now, just to have a look. Let's have a look through this gap. God knows what that room was going to be for. Windows open, look over there. Got glass in them and everything. This is just nuts. I just can't get over this. It's absolutely... I've never really done urban exploring. And look, there's a pillar there, look, all perfectly fine, concreted up. And then they've gone along and obviously smashed all the bottom bit in. But why? Or is that what they were trying to uncover? How it was actually constructed, and it wasn't built with actual concrete, it was built with bricks and then just covered over with concrete. So maybe that's why. Maybe it just didn't meet the code, you know, building standards, if there is such a thing. Well, that would have been the main entrance. Oh, I can hear a vehicle. I'm just going to hide up around the corner. It's still moving. Someone's obviously spotted my motorbike, but I doubt it's security, so I shan't worry. And certainly ain't going to be the owners. If the police turn up, then I might have some explaining to do. But obviously I'm more on camera, so see, I'm not... I mean, there's nothing to steal anyway, is there? Well, there was in that one room. Went to the hot tub, toilets. Just waiting to be tiled. I mean, the amount of tiles you would have to use to complete this would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? Yeah, more toilets. But again, look, just taking out that corner, look. It's random, man, this one here, look. Yeah, let's have a look at their construction. So what is it? Maybe that's why. Maybe it was supposed to be a, you know, they've made it look like it's a big solid wall, but in fact it's just two walls tied in together with a piece of bloody wood by the looks of it. It's got rebar running through it there. Quite hefty rebar as well. Oh shit, caught up on something. A bit of rebar. Yeah. Look, they're even thinking about the disabled, look. So this is, I mean, a bit weird that the windows are half covered. Oh, you've got disabled access to some extent, if you want to call it that, with the... What's that there? Well, that's runoff from the mountain. I don't know if you can see that little tunnely type affair. No doubt that's for the runoff from the mountain that's situated behind it. Or maybe that's the other thing. Maybe they built this in an unsafe area because it's right next to the mountain. So if they have a landslide, maybe it would just wipe it out. You can see the big Buddha from here. That's one of the temple. No, big Buddha's over yonder somewhere. That's part of the temple up there, though. Yeah, that's part of the temple up there. And big Buddha, the big gold Buddha, I think, around the corner up there somewhere, facing Paksai. Yeah. God knows what these bloody tanks are all for. There's loads of them. There's two there, look. A whole bloody bunch of them there. I ain't got no bloody clue what they're supposed to be. Hey, Woofy. Huh? Skunky little dog. Hey? I ain't scared of you. You're more scared of me.